Hey everybody, welcome to GameTime. My name is JJ, and after a little bit of a delay in getting my newest video out, I am back and we're gonna play a little bit more Brainlord, part 3 of the Tower of Light. It's gonna be sweet. So, as we're going through this tower, the puzzles are gonna start getting a little bit harder. It's gonna be sweet, you know what I mean? There were quite a few of them that stumped me when I was younger at this game. It was down the hole. Start the room over. No biggie. A little bit more money. That's how I look at it. 200 bucks. But this game does get frustrating if you keep dying in the same place, or you can't get past that one puzzle that you need to progress to get a key or something like that. The puzzles get a lot harder in the second dungeon. Every level has 4 floors usually, so we're gonna trek through this one. Grab us some treasure. Woohoo! We got an iron sword and a round shield. We'll equip that right now. There we have it. A little bit stronger than our sword. As you notice, the attack and defense aren't really high. Like even when later in the game, I think the weapon of choice that I use only has like 15 attack power, because I like the range. I like the range of the boomerangs and stuff. So as soon as I get my boomerang, I am the one happy JJ. So let's continue on our little quest. So now that we got a little bit of better armor, and a little bit of better sword, it's pretty sweet. But pretty much all other weapons are stronger than your sword, and the strongest weapons are stronger than the boomerang, but I still use the boomerang anyways, so it works out. And we'll just keep on trekking. And is this the hallway? Yes, it is. This is probably one of my favorite hallways. I always remember this hallway no matter what. It is awesome. I remember playing this as a kid going, oh man, the floor is disappearing. The floor is disappearing. And just pay attention to where it doesn't disappear and you'll make it through this no problem. Easy as pie, easy as pie. You always got to make sure you kill all the enemies as you progress through the game, at least your first time through a dungeon, because you don't want to miss any of the blue orbs for your little familiar dude there. That's the only way for him to get stronger, so if you miss some, then he'll obviously not be as strong as he could be later down the line. So, like I said, I only use so many of them as I progress through the game. Once we reach the robot area of the game there, the futuristic dungeon, level 2, you get the little spider with the light. And the little spider with the light is awesome, but you don't want to overfeed him because then it takes blue gems away from your attacker guy. So you level them up as much as you think you need them, and then that's about it for me. But I like my friggin' fireball dude to be totally super awesome, you know. Store guy doesn't have anything you don't already have. It's only if you missed anything there. So try to take his treasure chest too. He'll give you shit. Yeah, it's mine, he says. So let's grab our detour key. It's one of the few keys that I remember exactly what it does. It just brings you back to where the save point is here. And where is it? There we go. Detour key. Detour key. I like the description. Use close by. This makes me laugh. And then we'll continue our journey. But yeah, like I said, level 1's not too tough. There's a few little more puzzles there. We'll push this rock over here, and then when we leave this room, we'll push it the other direction and get the fountain spring and stuff that's in there. And talk to our dude. Game time! Yeah, I never use the X-ray glasses, like, ever. Like, it's very rarely. Like, maybe once I get to the volcano level, it actually shows you the position of all the rocks and stuff like that. It's actually pretty handy. But till then, I don't really use my X-ray specs too much. I know where I'm going. Here we go. Some more little mini puzzles. Push this one away and just there we go. Boop. Easy as pie. We are. Give me my cheese. This is like one of the few enemies I remember always giving you cheese. Cheese. Where's my cheese? Thank you. 400 bucks and some cheese. That's well worth it. That's like cheese is like $1,500. Expensive. And we've got some of our awesome red balls. Forget blue balls, we got red balls. Come on. Just get these guys out of the way there so I can... Hey, oh, you little bastard. Oh, get out of my way. And we'll block them. There we go. Now this treasure chest, you're always like, hey, how do I get it? Well, if you don't get the bow, you can probably still shoot it with your magic if you have your magic shot and stuff, but let's show you the bow at the same time. You just shoot the treasure chest a few times and the platforms will all pop up and you'll get your key. Easy. It's those puzzles that, you know, take minimal effort to figure out that usually take you the longest to figure out most of the time, where you're like, oh my god, as if I didn't try that, or, you know, as if I didn't think of that. It's just the way it is, man. That's how Brainlord is. You know, later down the line, there's puzzles where you're like, this, or this, and you're like, and then you're like, oh my god. Yeah. It's one of those games. It's tough, though, man. It's tough. When you're a kid playing this, when it first came out, no internet. Let's get out of this room. Alright. Oh, yeah. Brain fart. There we go. You always gotta stop and think in this game sometimes, man. Now the big silver balls there at the top will keep bouncing back and forth on the wall. They don't stop when they hit something, so that's why I kind of went around there so I don't have to deal with that ball. What do we got here? What do we got here? Oh, we got a treasure chest. We gotta go get the treasure chest. No treasure left behind. What source of power? That's $12,500, by the way. I don't use them. I use them for the money. It's like finding some cool stuff. Ah, you red ball, bastard. Come on. Where are we at now? Oh my! This is probably one of the bigger puzzles in the first dungeon. You know what I mean? I always remember the very first way to open this door, but the second time around, I always forget which way it is. So let's go get our fireballs in here. Oh, you! God damn it! And we've got the magic missile, another magical ability that I never use. It's cool though, you know what I mean? I'll show you guys all the spells after sometime, I guess. Now, which way is this one? I always forget. Let's see. It's up that way. Push that there. No. Brain fart. See, I haven't played this in a while, so let's peel out. We'll grab whatever's down here. I think it's a heart. We'll give it a shot. Once again. Alright, so let's use the rock this time so we can move it around. Use the other rock. Oops. Got this? There we go, there we go. It's just, some of them are just pain in the ass to remember, that's all. So we'll make our way back around, dodge the red balls. Make our way back up. Since we already got the treasure chest, we don't have to worry about going back there. So far we haven't collected too many weapons and too many armors. We're just, you know, getting the feel of the game on how the puzzles are gonna work, and they're gonna get tougher as we go. So it won't be so bad. And let's go heal up a little bit. And these fountains don't always heal you all the time. There are actually ones, once you get to the ice dungeon later down in the game, you actually find ones that poison you, so you gotta be careful, you know. Not yet, but later down the line the game likes to mess with you a little bit more. So I do not have that key, I am pretty sure. Yeah, I got one. Which one do I got? Which one does that go to? Crossroads key. Well, let's try this one first. It's one of the two. I just don't remember which one. I'm pretty sure it's not this one though. Yeah, alright, it's the other one. Always makes it seem like you go faster if you're jumping. FYI. I don't think you are, but And we got the crossroads key. We'll fight some little wolfies. See how you see how like my little familiar's fireball has started to split off into two separate fireballs? It's gonna get stronger and stronger and stronger. Eventually it turns into a blue fireball. Now you want to get this ball down and to the right here in the corner, and then race back to the top, and once it hits the switch, it'll open the door for you there. So that's pretty sweet. There are no rocks and weights in this room. No, I need help. We need to go find somebody. We'll go find somebody. Video's 10 minutes long. We'll go save our game, and then we'll continue on, get our key, and get off this floor. Very simple. Come on. Don't want to fall down a hole. Yeah, so this floor is a little bit longer than the last one. Once we, on the next video, we will go finish up level 4. Well, floor 1. Like, brain fart. Dungeon 1, floor 4. Next episode, game time. Mwahaha. So, see, you take the detour and you go back to the save point. Awesome, guys. Peace out, happy gaming, and we'll see you on the next episode. Watcha!